Hey YouTube. I know it's been over a month since my last video. That was my last unboxing video. Um, so honestly, I'm just back again today because I am getting my surgery tomorrow, and I just wanted to say, uh, the way I do my channel is going to be changing every Wednesday. My plan is right now. Every Wednesday, I'm going to do a Wellness Wednesday video. So I'll do something about nutrition or exercise or just general wellness, skincare, hair care, just something new. So I'm going to be doing that. I am doing it today, or starting today. So that's Wellness Wednesday. Yeah, but I'm having my surgery tomorrow. I'm actually getting a hysterectomy, so that should be interesting. The thing I'm going to talk about today for Wellness Wednesday is if you think something's wrong with you, go see your doctor. I'm actually getting a hysterectomy because I finally found a doctor that took me seriously when I said, hey, I'm bleeding this much. I'm having unusual periods. I'm cramping like hell. And I finally found a doctor that said, this isn't normal. You shouldn't have to live like this. So that's what happened there. So not only see your doctor, but if your doctor doesn't pay attention to you, find one who does. And I know it can be hard. I know insurance a lot of times dictates which doctors you can see. I got very lucky that this one was on our insurance, actually. Because I'd been to several doctors and they told me different things. They basically were like, okay, well, your period's just different now, so this is just what you're gonna have to deal with. Uh, yeah, my current gynecologist, this is not what she says. So several months ago in the summer, I actually had an endometrial ablation to basically, if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically where you put scalding water up into your uterus and basically cauterize the endometrial lining. Theoretically, nothing should be able to grow there for months. Now, that was not the case for me. That lasted about 2 months before I was bleeding again, and the doctor was like, okay, there's the only solution is you can't bleed if you don't have a uterus, essentially. So I'm getting that taken care of tomorrow. So yeah, but it is definitely important. If you feel something is off, you have to be your own healthcare advocate. If one doctor won't pay attention, you try again and you find someone who does. You run all the tests, you get things done for your own health. And it sucks that that has to be the way it is. And I know that it sucks because there are some doctors that they won't listen and they know how biology is supposed to work, but not necessarily how it works for you. So definitely the thing I'm saying this week is find a doctor that will listen to you and pay attention to you and help you be able to live as normal as is possible. I know I am actually looking very forward to having my uterus out because it means no more bleeding, no more heavy periods, no more cramping. It's going to be so amazing. I'm really nervous because I've never had, aside from that ablation, I've never had real surgery before. So I'm very nervous about that, but I'm so glad this is going to be done with. This has been years of what's the point of leaving the bathroom? I'm just going to bleed through my Diva cup in like 10 minutes, so what's even the point? And that would last for a whole week. And that's why I got the ablation in the summertime, was that I bled so bad that I actually needed a blood transfusion when I got to the hospital. I had to stay there for 5 days because they thought I was not going to make it back home and be okay if I left before the ablation was scheduled, was basically it. So I actually ended up having 3 transfusions in those 5 days. Um, Yeah, so my first Wellness Wednesday is you have to be your own health advocate. Write things down. If you're experiencing symptoms, it definitely helps to have a journal where you wrote them down, the day, the time, what you were doing that made it better or worse. Um, Keep track of all of your medications that you're taking, and even if the doctor doesn't necessarily consider it medication, like CBD oil or certain kinds of tea or herbs or anything like that, still just write it down, because if it does change your body in some way, it can interact with other things and it can cause problems. Um, yeah, so just take care of your health. Make sure you write everything down. Notice patterns if you can, and bring those patterns to the attention of your healthcare provider. It could very actually well save your life. So I will hopefully see you guys again next Wednesday, and I would imagine not in a lot of pain. But yeah, so I'll be bringing you guys a couple of health and wellness tips over the next coming weeks, because it's supposed to be like 6 weeks before I go get back into regular working outs and stuff. Give my incisions time to heal and all that. Um, I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to give a quick life update and a quick here's what's happening for the channel update, and I really do want to get into health and wellness and all that. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Bye.